Welcome to Guest Adventures, where everyone is a guest, including me. Currently, we're on the Harsen's Island Ferry near New Baltimore, Michigan, and we're heading over to the island to have something to eat. We just drove for about an hour and a half, and the whole point was for us to just go over there and get something to eat. It's about a 4-minute ferry ride, and then we'll be on Harsen's Island. So this is where we decided we were going to eat before we came over, the Harsen's Island Schoolhouse Grill. It was a school from 1934 to 2005, and then in 2009, the restaurant opened. And isn't that the coolest restaurant you've ever seen? Because it looks like a school, because it was a school. So we'll take a look inside. It's a little cold to eat outside, but they do have a nice fire going here. And an outside bar area. On the back of the menu is a brief description of how the restaurant came to be and a little bit about what the school was when it was actually in operation as a school. As you look over the menu, it's quite extensive. They have a lot of fish dishes, there's some meatloaf, brisket. They also feature wood fire pizza. I had looked over the menu before we left, and I had decided I was going to have the 1/3 pound grass-fed hamburger. This is just a quick panorama view of the dining area. This was the cafeteria when it was actually a school. There was a kitchen back there that they used. I think they probably added the bar for the actual restaurant. I ordered an IBC root beer, and it comes with a mug. I ordered no ice. Lisa got her usual Diet Coke, and in this restaurant they just give you the can, and of course she did ask for ice. Now arriving is my creamy coleslaw. So I had to overdub some of the sound because it was very noisy in the restaurant. So I was sampling the coleslaw. They said it was very creamy, and I found it to be as advertised. It was very creamy, and it was very good coleslaw. Lisa doesn't like any other type of coleslaw but creamy, and she enjoyed it as well. Now my 1/3 pound hamburger arrived, and it was huge. The patty is very thick. I got everything on it except lettuce, an overabundance of French fries, and Lisa ordered perch, and they gave her about the full pound worth of perch. Now they told me to go upstairs where there was a couple of classrooms that were from the original school with some original items. So you go upstairs, and to the right is one of the original classrooms that they now use for like a banquet room, overflow room. So there's a serving place where you can have like a buffet set up, beautiful wood floors, and this curio cabinet with these really cool handles, these mermaids. There's a ship's wheel on the wall, and then just a quick panoramic view, and there's a mural on the wall which was part of the original school. And back to the center, that leads to the original front door of the school. They did install an elevator in case anybody needed it. And girls' water closet, sometimes known as a bathroom. And a little dark in here, but you can see the original blackboard, a map kids will learn on. Another bar area up here, good for a party. High up on the wall is the original school bell. This is a very interesting restaurant, the old Schoolhouse Grill, and the food was excellent. So it's well worth the trip out to Harsen's Island. And if you do, come here, mention Guest Adventures, where everyone is a guest, including me. For dessert here, we're going to have German chocolate cake, a little bit of whipped cream on the side. We had a little difficulty coming to a conclusion of what we were going to have, so we're taking the key lime pie with fresh raspberries home. So we ate the German chocolate cake in the restaurant, and on a scale of 1 to 10, it was a 10. Lisa wanted me to point out the walkway through the evergreen trees here to get to the restaurant. Even though we're already done, we're just going to film to show you. So there's a very small downtown area on Harsen's Island. A restaurant, Sansuchi Landing. I hope I pronounced that correctly. There's the Reader's Cove Library, Island Grind, which I'm assuming is coffee. Gotta have your coffee. The Sansuchi Market, where you can get lottery and liquor. Sansuchi Bar, and the Waterfront Shop with a very unique sign. And on the Waterfront Shop is one very large, whatever those are. I don't think that's a dragonfly. And there was the original Harsen's Isle Fire Department, which is now Historical Society Museum. Beautiful old house. I thank you for coming along in this little episode of Guest Adventures, where everyone's a guest, including me. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next video.